gente, quem tá vendo a live, peguem esse código do ZZZ. Ele dá 60 policromos, lembrando que ele é por tempo limitado. Ilimitado? É aquele tempo que não vai ser pra sempre. Então quem vê, peguem aí e se divirtam. Eu vou conectar o controle aqui pra...
Starry night, a loving mother, a
Então,
flame eating
é o
father,
seguinte, eu vou jogar na minha conta 2. Vou fazer umas quests que eu
cherish
tenho lá de
both her
fazer
luminous
no
love
arquivo
and
de vídeo.
caring.
Tem um monte de quest pra fazer, de vários personagens. Tem do Lightyear, tem da Trigger, tem... enfim, um monte de
Ship's
personagens lá,
father,
tem que fazer a quest delas.
devouring all flame and glare,
Aí...
never graced the sky.
eu não vou rushar, vou deixar passando, só se eu ver que estiver enrolando demais. Vamos seguindo, gente, vamos seguindo. Não vou rushar, não. Não é que eu gosto de ver a historinha e tal, não tô com pressa também, então... E é isso, eu vou estar farmando... primeiro eu vou fazer os eventos, né, que tem que fazer. Antes de fazer os arquivos de vídeo, eu vou fazer os eventos que tem que fazer de hoje, né, os eventos da Cid. E o evento do Bang Boo lá, tem que fazer também. A minha conta 1 eu já fiz hoje mais cedo. Quem viu, viu. Quem não viu tá lá no Void também, quem quiser ver e tal. E é isso. Sejam bem-vindos. Welcome. Tem que trocar a tela, né? Ainda bem que eu lembro. Tem um tirucho. Já tem que ter a minha conta 3. Essa aqui é a minha conta 3. Vou colocar na 2. Então eu já faço já de luta diária depois. Vou jogar logo na outra, logo. Joguei errado. Vou ficar nessa conta aqui não, gente. Vou pra minha conta 2. Vou só fazer uma diária aqui, não perder, né? Aqui na minha conta 3 eu ainda não consegui a Cid. Não sei se eu vou conseguir, se ser bem sincero. Tem que estar muito longe. Se não conseguir, não tem problema também, não. Aí tá 67. No caso, 57. Tá tão longe, mas não tanto assim, né? Se eu pensar. Pensar que tem 18 dias ainda. Bom, aqui eu só quis fazer a diária mesmo. Não é assim que fazer. Tem 2 dias. Companhia próxima. Tem um café, cara.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. Sometimes, stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Dá pra dar mais um tiro. Enfim, gente, né? Eu fiz a diária aqui. Aí eu vou logar na minha conta dele. Que é lá que eu tô fazendo o treino. Tá, vou trocar a conta. Vamos lembrar que então tava logado na conta 3. Look da madrinha. Nossa, espero que... esse look dela ficou bom, né? Mas tomara que ela passe a próxima parte. Não, mas essa temporada não acabou ainda não, vai acabar. Tá no final, não acabou. Não sei não, aquele look dela.
Starry night,
Mas ela
Starry night.
entregou, né? Assim,
A
não
loving
ficou
mother,
legal, não ficou, mas ela entregou.
a flame-eating father.
Gente, voltei
Look up,
a versão do meu amigo aqui.
cherish both her luminous love and caring,
Falando do reality.
his wrath and cruelty.
Keep the call with your innermost desires. Advance without fear. Navigate as
Starry night,
keep the call with your innermost desires. Advance without fear. Navigate as your heart dictates. Robust power. Perfect execution.
Can't read a hollow warning.
What disaster supplies should you buy?
Don't know the escape route.
Don't panic!
The answer's here. Bang nose.
Huh?
Tô logando já, tá? Aí eu vou subindo pelas paredes. E eu também aqui. Depois tem umas coisinhas pra fazer aqui. Né? Fazendo com essas trouxas aqui. Essas trouxas. Tá, encolhe de novo. 100% tá fazendo nada. Tá, eu vou ver se tá fazendo. Havia uma pilha de vasilha, nossa, que até ajudou lá no vasilha. Vixe Maria, não acaba mais não. Pra sempre. Estudante, tem pessoa, não é que estude lá, né? Não falha, derrete mais rápido. Mas que ódio, não tá dando resultado essa saída com ele. Palhaçada. Eu tô achando que vou rodar o horário. Vou virar a noite aqui.
Miss Lucy, Sorry, I forgot you don't like being called that.
That's not the only thing you forgot. I told you, don't bother my friends again. Unless you want to have Grassy, Woody, and Bricky lining up to stomp you in the face.
I remember what a gentle little princess you used to be as a girl. You may be wearing a spiky leather jacket now, but you wouldn't really do that to me, right?
Watch out, or I'll stick this spike into your...
I get it. You really have changed.
I'm glad you finally got it.
It's just as Mr. Montefiore predicted. You two really are the same. He's never told anyone, but he had quite a rebellious youth, too.
What's that got to do with me?
Mr. Montefiore ran away from home for a decade. 10 long years later, the prodigal son came back to assume his responsibilities. Those 10 years of hard work gave Mr. Montefiore the gifts of a lifetime, a tough personality, and the cunning to think outside the box. Both of these became unique assets in the business world.
How have I never heard this story before?
And of course, during those 10 years of wandering, he met his lifelong soulmate, your mom. That's why when Mr. Montefiore learned that you and the young man running the video store get along so well, he specifically told me not to interfere. As he said, whether a lover or a friend, genuine relationships develop in tough times. When you're ready to take on your responsibilities in the future, you'll find yourself dealing with countless tasks, and during every exhausting late night, you'll need a warm embrace.
Grassy, Woody, Bricky!
Então eu vou fazer só dia de atirar, com boneco. Talvez.
Feeling better now?
I'm still angry. Father should have known he has no right to send one of his flunkies to tell us what to do. Empty adults always want to relive their lives through their children. But I'm my own person. I'm Lucy. I know what I hate and what I love. I will never surrender to what I hate. I want to stand beside what I love forever. The stars above the outer ring, my bike, eternal victory, and my companions. Including you. I'm only gonna say this once, so don't pretend you can't hear me.
Só ela mesmo. Ah, ficou legal, né? A atualização que eles fizeram, mostrando onde tá os personagens. Gostei. Da hora. seu parça tocam com muita paixão, deixa de sucesso da banda, ele parece não entender porque ela deixou de existir. Meu Deus, sei. Sabe o que ficou bom que fizeram? Por exemplo, antigamente, vou dar um exemplo. Por exemplo, aqui a Alice está aqui, né? Antigamente não mostrava o rostinho dela aqui, eu tinha que ficar clicando. Agora como mostra que ela tá aqui já é mais fácil de ver, sabe? Não precisa clicar no lugar para saber se tem algum personagem. Então, assim, posso só rodar, aí ver que a carinha da pessoa tá aqui e sei que tem um personagem aqui, entendeu? Isso que ficou da hora. Não sei se deu pra explicar muito bem, mas... Ai, vamos fazer o evento? Eu não sei se já. Ah, dá, eu tô conseguindo, né? Vou dar um tiro. Mais um tiro.
eradicating. Did you
I have
one? Good. Need something? My services are expensive.
Eu botei cartão de vida no carro.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
O que eu fazer? Vou ver isso aqui. Mas é uma coisa lá mesmo. A história eu já fiz. Mas esse aqui, né? A batalha. Só uma batalha, na verdade. Isso é legal, já tô falando.
Ether vision activate. What? Time to pin them down.
Homing barrage! Fire!
Over the head, Senior. Yahoo! I'm not late, right? Am I keeping up, Captain? Paragon means let's paint this place red with your firepower!
Second target, locked!
Copy. Recalibrating. It's not over yet! Give him a full salvo, Senior!
Warning, enemy targets attacking from blind spots.
I'll pierce right through. What? Get behind me! There's no way out! Fire! No mercy.
Eradication mode activated.
Payload in my head! I'll warm up the tactical strategy. Torture! Careful, Captain! Take your balance, Orphan! Am I keeping up, Captain? Maintain firing.
Initiate rush attack.
Tá, agora é o outro, né? Tem que fazer.
Uno.
Isso que faz, né? Vou fazer aqui. que é rapidão, pelo menos, né? Tem enrolação. Menos isso, né? Sei lá. A Rui, ela ama esse evento. Ah, então aqueles amarelinhos servem só pra aumentar a quantidade de pontos. Tá, deixa eu equipar. Vai de um por um ali. Desejar todas inimigas vida longa, pra que ela seja cada dia mais essa vitória. Bate distante, eu só tiro porra de bomba. Aqui dois papos não se cria e não faz história, não acredito. Essa música foi hit, né? Eu acabei de cantar essa música, não sabe. Ih, caralho. Tomar no cu. Viu? Na teoria é o seguinte, você coloca dois daquele amarelinho pra subir suas moedas, depois você tira um, deu? Ou tira até os dois, se tiver com muito dinheiro. Aí isso aqui só... Hã? Ah, já concluí, amor. Concluí as missões anteriores do segundo dia. Isso aqui é só 10 horas. É até rápido, né? Fica enrolar a faca, né? Bom, manos, agora é as quests, né? Que eu já fiz, agora é as quests mesmo. Deixa eu ver se tem alguém dando sopa. Mas querendo não, tinha que ficar procurando aqui, sabe? Tipo, pra gente clicar na frase iluminada e ver se a gente tinha alguém aqui, agora não, mostra o rostinho da pessoa. Vamos PC, é mais rápido ainda a navegação. No console.
Oh, you're up early. Wanna try my special bang-boo combo? Someone just asked me why I wear sunglasses indoors. Well, obviously because... Have a good one, and please, come again.
Ah, então vou passar. A próxima coisa que eu vou fazer é do Lightyear. Fazendo em ordem lá e agora às vezes dois. Bora, rebola. Opa, para aí. acontecendo, vai ter que
Bear
upar
witness.
boneca.
This is the... You know, I really like your scent.
Pediu pra parar, parou. Ah, tem que upar a boneca, velho. Ok, ó. Me levem pra jogar bola. Me levem pra jogar bola. Vocês fazem nem ideia que é isso que eu tô cantando.
But my song... Oops, I can't really control my thoughts. Time to water the plant. Say hello to my face.
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
I'm in perfect shape.
Second target. Locked.
Oh, what? Wait now.
Reduced to ash. Eradication mode activated.
Here comes the big one.
Enemy targets attacking from one.
Let's treat him to that.
Maximum firepower.
Definitely not my type. Going a little harder won't hurt. Oh, that's amazing. Look at this go. Reduced to ash. Over the head, Senior. Time to watch. Wait now.
Order received. Boosting firepower. Order received. Initiate rush attack.
It's not over yet. Let's paint this place red with your firepower. Here comes the big one.
Warning.
Eu queria melhorar isso. Nossa, ela fez uma aeróbica pra mim agora. Nem pedi. Não foi isso que eu pedi, ó. Não sei, deixa eu ver. Nossa, uma preguiça. Vou pegar, mas ai, mano, demora, sabe? Será que você coloca tudo? Sim, é satisfatório, mas demora. Fica... É, aí às vezes o coisa ainda tem que esperar. A boneca não tem dente.
Bear witness. Eradicate. Yahoo! See that your service.
É, a boneca não tem dente, sabe? Vou vegetar.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Ooh, we really harmonize. You know, I'll help you win. The lunch is on you. Yahoo!
This is the path I follow. Only the... What brings...
Please, forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
You go. Okay. You go. Next time.
really control my strength. Alright, I'll take them on. Let's pulverize them.
Let the party begin.
Eradication mode activate.
Yep. Freeze all evil. Let the party begin.
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Initiate rush attack. Hostile attacks incoming. Please evade immediately.
Difícil para essa personagem. Ah, eu tô. 50, meu amor. Aceita que tá vindo. Aceita aqui, que é pouco. Aceita.
Yahoo! See, at your service.
Tome. Energia. Aqui não tem a Bambu, a Serafina. Pode até não dar em não. Chega, vou fazer minhas quests. Tô devagando. Enquanto parei de perder. A última que eu fiz foi da Ela, né? Eu fiz ontem. Agora é do Lightyear. Bora. Bora aí, bola. Aquele novo cliente disse que eu queria a recomendação de algo mais leve. Foi mal, me enganei, acho que eu não entendi direito. Era documento sobre desastres. Acho que me esqueci de alguma coisa. O que era mesmo? A Cisa mandou uma mensagem mais cedo, nos convidando para a zona externa. Ah, é mesmo? Ah, desculpa, vou concluir a compra agora mesmo. Mas vou ficar aqui cuidando da loja hoje. O Enzo acabou de notificar o carro novo e quer testar ele na zona externa. Eu quero um carona com ele mais tarde. Então eu vou para a zona externa primeiro, mais tarde. Ao chegar em São Estilo Brasa, você não consegue encontrar a Cisa, mas encontra um amigo logo à frente. Chegou rápido, cara. Assim eu tô ocupado, já deu as coisas do dia de acerto de conta, então eu pedi pra receber vocês. Iniciamos o meu dia de acerto de conta. Não, acho que a Cinza não chegou a explicar pra vocês o que são os dias de acerto de conta.
Let me give you an example. Say your gang gets into it with another gang.
and you get sucker punched. But not long after, the two gangs make peace. Wouldn't you still be a little pissed?
Yeah, I'd be pretty upset.
Exactly. That's what settlement days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just lets stuff like that slide. Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. After that, it's time to let it go and move on. In these challenges, both sides put something on the line. Kind of like a wager, and winner takes all.
So that's what it's all about. But is it really okay for a delicate proxy like me to attend an event like this?
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to make enemies, and no one will come looking for trouble. This year's duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock, paper, scissors, tongue twisters, and the stakes are silly things like stale bread or a rabbit someone grabbed from their backyard. Oh, I just saw 2 gangs having a contest over who had the longer cat.
Sounds more like a fair.
Pretty much. But hey, Caesar's having a blast, so I guess that's just the new Overlord's vibe. Since you're here, Proxy, if there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time to settle it.
I've enjoyed working with the Sons of Caledon, but I just remembered something.
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not holding a grudge against me, are you?
Back in the Hollow, you accidentally stepped on Eos's foot.
Oh, really? Sorry, I'll watch where I'm stepping next time. But hey, that's a perfect excuse for a nitro-fuel drink-off. What do you say, Proxy?
You know that's just an excuse for a challenge. Wait, don't tell me it's because you suddenly feel like drinking nitro fuel yourself.
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so I wanted you to get the full experience of settlement days. Anyway, I'm wagering a Bang Boo ether battery, and if I lose, you can take it and give it to Eos as my apology.
Alright, I'll give it a try. As for my stake, how about a discount coupon for our video store?
Alright, I'll go queue up at Steel Tusk. There's gonna be a lot of people buying nitro fuel today. Take your time looking around. We'll meet up at Steel Tusk later.
Lamento, mas tem tanta gente comprando produtos dois, acho que como é o primeiro dia, as pessoas não iam comprar muito, então eu fiz um estoque, então eu não fiz um estoque muito grande. Estamos sem combustível, né? Se você só quiser de importa, não tem problema, mas se quiser fazer o desafio vai ser mais complicado. Eu lembro que você tinha bastante, já acabou, pulou tudo. Não exatamente, muitas pessoas só estavam preocupadas de não conseguirem beber mais tarde. Essa é a minha voz, né? Ah, tá. Ah! Tá, não exatamente. Muitas pessoas só estavam preocupadas de não conseguir beber mais tarde, então vieram mais cedo para deixar comprado. Então, se vocês quiserem fazer um desafio, eu posso ajudar na montagem. Só que vocês vão ter que dar um jeito de achar mais combustível. No caminho até aqui eu vi um pouco de combustível empilhado. Para explicar, nós nos separarmos e perguntar se forem de alguém e devem aceitar dividir um pouco com a gente. Entendeu? Ah, perdão, eu tô no caminho. Você explica a ela, você lá que querem fazer um desafio de combustível, então você quer comprar o combustível. Ah, não, isso não é mesmo, eu estou ajudando a tomar conta disso. Os donos disseram que o pessoal estão tendo visto os filmes de tal, um desafio de combustível mais tarde, então eles compraram bastante. Você é amigo daquele campeão invicto, né? Ele disse que eram muitas pessoas que se encontrar com alguém para continuar com vários desafios. Só pode te dar 2 garrafas de combustível, afinal não fui eu que pago por ela. De qualquer forma, espero que você confie na vida externa aí. Ah, foi bem. Vai levar ela lá. de cálculo que usa um cachecol vermelho e próprio. Então, você pode levar o quanto quiser, ou o quanto de combustível você precisa. Eu mesmo é pra você. Nossa, pô, daí é gentil. Qual o problema? Considere isso como um presente para o campeão mais ativo da zona externa. Quero dizer que o cachecol vermelho dos filhos de cálculo nunca perdeu um duelo. Como conseguiram recrutar um campeão tão poderoso? Imagino que a gangue deve ser impressionante. Depois, a livre dos filhos de cálculo se tornou uma nova soberana este ano e realmente não deve ser subestimado. Vou levar o combustível para vocês em breve, então pode me esperar lá. Caraca! É o céu, né? O céu não vai olhar. Trouxe várias caixas com bonito. Parece que o título de campeão existe no filme de cálculo é muito estimado e celebrado. Uau, vocês trouxeram muito com bonito. Vamos começar. Eu passo a contato para vocês. Tudo pronto? Pode começar. Vai te liberar todo com bonito diante dele de uma só vez. Pronto, você manda muito bem. Que tal mais uma rodada? Vai te beber outra lata de combustível, mas dessa vez um pouco mais devagar. Nossa, parece que eu te deixo meio. Mais uma. Uau, sério, cara? Estou cheio, mas você ainda consegue continuar? Beleza, vamos lá. Após tomar um copo inteiro de combustível, vai te bate o copo do balcão, virar para baixo, dizendo que não consegue ver mais. Então a moça de combustível anuncia. Bati foi derrotado. Você me surpreendeu, próximo, mas o desafio acabou e eu vou te dar o que foi apostado. Compreendido? Conta o seguinte foi antes. Você ainda está chateado? Assim que o desafio latir termina, uma pessoa se aproxima. Não, uma renta. Finalmente eu comprei o cachecol vermelho de cálculo. Ufa, deixa só eu recuperar meu fôlego. Quero desafiar você para uma luta de boxe. Acho que não precisa não. Se você tem algum problema que precisa ser resolvido nos dias de acerto de contas, eu não me importo lutar com você, mas tenho andado ocupado com muitos desafios ultimamente. Se não for alguma desavença, que tal? Peraí, já me lembrei. Você passou pela janela da minha casa com sua moto e assustou no meu gato, que acabou caindo do guarda-roupa. Eu estava tentando tirar uma foto no gatinho super fofo, brincando com os pontos de luz na parede, mas você arruinou tudo. Vou postar a coleção de fotos no meu gato e desafiar você para uma luta de boxe. Então é isso, tudo bem, vou me aquecer um pouco e postar uma lata de comida para gato. Eu aceito o desafio. Meu Deus.
Alright, Proxy, I'll go warm up.
I didn't expect that you could challenge someone for a reason like that.
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on cute moments for whatever reason, it could be something they'd regret for a long time. So this challenge is valid. I'm ready to accept it and make amends. By the way, did you buy the Nitro Fuel raffle ticket?
Nitro Fuel raffle ticket? What's that? Never heard of it.
It's just a little extra fun to spice things up. You can buy tickets from the Nitro Fuel vendor and place your bet on who you think will win before the match starts. And by the way, if you bet on me, oh, you'll have all the Nitro Fuel you can drink tonight.
Okay, I'll be rooting for you later.
Just wait and see, Proxy. The champion will rake in some serious winnings tonight.
Pão de combustível, cupons que ardem como chamas, 500 bem na escada de combustível, ao seu desafiante favorito, e vou apoiar o Light. Se o competidor que você vencer, os cupons de combos livres que você comprou pode ser trocado pelos 2 combos livres. É sim. Prontinho, aqui estão seus cupons de combos livres. Não se esqueça de guardá-los em lugar seguro. E aos aplausos, cupons de aposta de combustível todos parecem perdidos em pura emoção de desafio da força da coragem, transformando este dia em uma grande comemoração. O desafiante entra na arena após o outro, mas Light continua vencendo. Quando o próximo desafiante está prestes a entrar, bruscamente avança, empurrando todos para fora do seu caminho e entra na arena.
So, you're the one sent by the Sons of Caledon, huh? I'm challenging you, and I'm betting this brooch. What's the matter? You scared? I knew the Sons of Caledon didn't deserve the title of Overlord. What a joke. Hurry up! Fight me or scram! If you're afraid, say something nice to flatter me, and I, Andreas, might let you off easy.
Does this brooch mean a lot to you?
Of course. Pompey gave it to me himself years ago. It's my badge of honor in the outer ring. But whatever. A pup like you won't get it.
To wager something so precious. You must be ready to fight like your life depends on it, yeah?
Minha cara é redonda, né? Onde as pessoas têm esse maxilar, tem que fazer harmonização facial, assim. Que a pessoa fica com queixo e maxilar. Assim. Bonito isso aqui. Que ou seja, assim ou assim, quadrado. Acho bonito. Mas ele é feio, mas o maxilar dele é bonito.
Huh? It's just a stupid brawl for kids. So stop sounding so dramatic. I'm not losing to you.
Don't wager your honor if you're not serious about this.
Oh, quit stalling. You're just scared.
There are other things you could wager, right? Maybe you two could pick something different instead?
I'll bet my boxing gloves. And if you match me with something similar, then we've got a deal.
Then, I'll match you with my gloves. I'm gonna teach you a lesson either way.
All right. I, Lighter of the Sons of Caledon, accept your challenge.
O Andreas pode ser grande, mas ele não ataca de forma imprudente. Ele aguarda o momento mais oportuno para atingir os pontos táticos. Após algumas rodadas, Light desvenda o estilo de luta de Andreas. Um confronto que começou bem equilibrado agora parece claramente a favor do Light.
Not bad, kid. But I bet you learned those moves in the underground fighting pits, didn't you? Did you share any of that dirty money with your dead buddies? Or did you just blow it all, not giving a damn?
Who told you about all that?
No secrets in the world of a big shot like the champion.
I've made peace with my past. Now, I only fight for the Sons of Caledon.
Oh! Fighting for the Sons of Caledon, huh? Or using that dirty money to buy yourself a flashy job and a bunch of fangirls in the outer ring. You know exactly what I mean. Strutting around with that red scarf, acting all cool like a big shot. Ooh, I'd want a gig like that too. You and the Sons of Caledon. You're just riding on luck. But you know how it goes for those flashy, lucky dogs, huh? They bite the dust and end up 6 feet under in the outer ring.
Apesar de parecer derrotado, Andrés continua tentando provocar Light com suas palavras. Light se aproxima de Andrés parecendo pronto para acabar com ele. Até mesmo isso, se preparou para intervir. Parece que o Light se agacha, dá uma batidinha.
You don't recognize the new Overlord, so taking your bet doesn't mean anything. I'll give you 3 days. If you want a rematch, I'm game. Anytime, as many times as you want. Oh, hey, the sun's about to set. Who's up next?
Depois de ser o último desafiante, a gente sozinho e se ataca também.
Didn't think you'd stick around till the end, Proxy.
Of course I did. I bought the raffle tickets, so I had to see who won in the end.
So, did you bet everything on me? Cause, I've worked hard to keep my promise and get you all that nitro fuel, you know?
Who else would I root for? But I think it'll take me a while to drink all this nitro fuel.
You don't get free nitro fuel every day, Proxy, so why not let loose a little? Worst case, you can just spend the night here in Blazewood.
Want a drink with me, Lighter?
I've got something I need to check on first. I'll be back later. Go ahead and grab your drinks from Bernice. I'll catch up if I finish early.
Olha, você tá olhando. Quer companhia? Pode falar comigo. Vamos lá, Balsa. Uma vez não tem. Por que você não vende um pouco dos compras no mercado? Paga o preço normal e vende, o que é? Nossa, eu sou uma pessoa muito bacana. Ela falou dela mesmo? Não fala ultimamente que eu fico eu sempre fico aqui para você que não faz um dia no começo ele falava naquela época ele até recusava a mistura de tantas músicas que eu fazia pra ele. Mas como o companheiro de piloto pelo perfeito, só interagia com ele, o que era bem difícil. E, normalmente a gente aconteceu uma briga entre as bandas, era um período de teste. E que cada lado envia um membro para enfrentar um. Se a pessoa vencer, vai aumentar a moral da gangue que ela representa e intimidar a outra. Por isso existe uma regra difícil. Acompanhando de cada gangue sempre será ainda mais forte. Apesar de os campeões de cada gangue terem personalidade diferente, eles costumam ser famosos e chamam muita atenção. O campeão dos filhos de Conta é o Lightinho, ele sempre usa o cachecol vermelho em cada vitória. Por isso, com o tempo, as pessoas começaram a chamá-lo de o cachecol vermelho. Eu falei tanto que quase esqueci. Esses são seus ganhos que ganhei vendendo compras dele, pode ficar com ele de dicas. Se você encontrar o Lightinho, diga a ele pro paizão que eu tô prendendo ele.
What brings you here, Proxy?
Bernice asked me to pass on a message when I was grabbing the nitro fuel. She said Big Daddy wants to see you.
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I've got something to tell Big Daddy, too. Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off, so I came here to keep an eye on him. I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone, and then he mentioned something about the Hollow. I'm gonna go back and do some digging on this Andreas guy.
I thought you just had to play the flashy frontman. Didn't realize you were keeping tabs on so much behind the scenes, too.
It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past. So yeah, I'm being more cautious. I'm pretty sure we've never crossed paths before. And I've never talked about my shady past since I came to the Outer Ring. It can't just be a coincidence that he knows about it.
This is the first time I'm hearing about your past, Lighter. Didn't know you had it so rough.
Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses all the time. Sure, I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury I got in an underground fight. My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the dark for a while. Even though it's all healed now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like opening up old wounds again. And, never mind. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sunglasses when we talk.
Saudade de campeões masculinos também. Igual o Larreti, assim, nossa, eu amei quando ele veio. Eu peguei ele. Tipo, quero não, esse jogo veio muito campeão, só mulher. Tipo, eu fui por isso que eu achei muito ruim com o Monato ele CA. Queria tanto que ele fosse S, né? Tipo assim, finalmente ia ter um campeão masculino de novo. Tipo, o último campeão masculino que teve foi o Hugo, tipo. E ele não é nem na 2.0, tipo, ele é na 1.7, tipo assim, tem um tempinho já que não tem um campeão S masculino, tem, né? Só mulher, tipo assim, eu gosto, elas são lindas, são perfeitas, mas ter um campeão masculino também, um só, pra de vez em quando não matar ninguém, né, gente? Nossa, igual o Light na época, achei tão bom quando teve ele, eu peguei na hora, tipo, e a hora que eu peguei com medo de nem pegar a Miyabi, que o tio pegou ele, mas eu peguei ele a Miyabi.
So it wasn't just to look cool? Oh, I was thinking about getting myself a pair. Glad I didn't.
You're funny, Proxy.
By the way, what made you join the Sons of Caledon?
Because Big Daddy paid off all my debts, and I needed to repay his kindness. Plus, Red Scarf. Sounds pretty cool, don't you think?
Descontraído, mas logo volta a ficar em silêncio, encarando a multidão. Perdido em pensamentos, antes que possa dizer mais algumas coisas, seu celular toca notificando uma série de mensagens.
It's Piper. Some guys I beat today are at Steel Tusk. They're up for a Nitro Field challenge. I'm gonna talk to Big Daddy about Andreas, and then go kick some butt. Oh, and Piper wanted me to tell you that the other proxy has arrived in Blazewood too. You two should crash here tonight. The Sons of Caledon will make sure you're well taken care of.
O festival já acabou, perdi alguma coisa divertida? Você conta a Beth o que aconteceu, incluído como André, você vai com tabela. Ah, então foi isso que aconteceu, já tá bem tarde, vamos dormir, mas eu quero aproveitar bastante. A velha parece uma velha. Mulher. Deixa eu pegar minhas coisas, senão não vem. Os bonecos do Marvel Harvest tá parecendo muitos bonecos do... Ai, mexendo, que jogo de Fortnite. Gente do céu. Fortnite puro. Tipo... um design bem baratinho, né, daquele jogo. Por que aquele jogo ele é tão... É porque é da Marvel, né, velho? Automaticamente. Tá, gente, tô só olhando o negócio aqui. Tô vendo as skins do Marvel Harvest. Uma live aqui. Até que eu até comentei, nossa, os bonecos do Marvel Harvest parecem muitos bonecos do Fortnite, não é igualzinho? É só porque é os bonecos da Marvel, tipo. Fizeram uma skin do Doutor Estranho, que tá tipo azul, tipo azul, frozen, gelo. Nossa, tem uma skin da... Boneca feia. Nossa, um braço. Ah, do Marvel Harvest lá. Tô vendo a skin nova da WandaVision. Nossa, é uma skin feia, essa boneca. Parecendo aquela skin do LoL, sabe? A skin do tema infernal. Nossa. Falar nada. Senão fantasma. O combos nitro não deveria chegar nas pessoas como a gente. Eu não entendo como consegue ficar aí sem fazer nada por perto. Não é nada perto dos privilegiados. Eu não tenho força para tirar vocês daí, tá? Vamos, acorda. Ah não, completamente apagado, sem energia. Preciso lá, tira. Não, tá bom.
I was gonna ask Lighter to grab today's raffle ticket for me, but I couldn't find him anywhere this morning. I thought you were out partying all night. I didn't expect you to be up so early, Proxy.
Do you think Lighter's in trouble? It is settlement days after all.
Nah, don't worry about it. Lighter goes off by himself all the time. Nobody really knows what he's up to. Big Daddy never said anything about it, so I'm sure he's not getting into any trouble. Maybe he'll be back in the afternoon. Well, little ol' me needs to go catch some ZZZs. If you see Lighter, tell him to drag away those guys who passed out by Steel Tusk, will ya?
Wise, you said that Lighter was looking into Andreas yesterday, and he mentioned the Hollow, right? Should we go check it out, just to be safe?
I know Lighter isn't the reckless type, but he really looked out for me yesterday, so I can't just leave him alone. I'll check inside the Hollow and look for him.
Eu gosto de história, mas eu gosto de ter combate também. Ó, fogo e físico, concentrar.
Want to see the red scarf?
You're rat. Only the brave will win. That's me!
Mas ninguém vai dar dano.
This is the path I followed.
Bear witness.
Eradicate.
Yahoo!
I'm at
My loyalty, no problem. Let's go have some fun.
Ninguém vai dar dano, hein? Light não dá dano, assista também não. Isso é pouco. Ninguém vai dar dano.
Sorry for worrying you, Proxy. I usually handle these things solo. No one really knows or cares, except for Big Daddy. Last night, I did some digging and found out that Andreas was probably goaded on by an old rival gang. That's why he showed up during settlement days, looking for trouble. Earlier today, I spotted some shady new faces around Blazewood. I figured they're probably connected to Andreas and our old rivals, so I followed them into the Hollow.
What happened?
Simply put, they're trying to use settlement days under Caesar's supervision as a chance to settle their beef and bring down the Sons of Caledon. They're setting up an ambush around Blazewood. They plan to strike tomorrow and start a full-blown fight. As you know, the town is now packed with regular people and other gangs. If the Sons of Caledon can't handle this right, people will lose their trust in us. I was hoping to figure out their route and take care of them before they could do anything, but they went poof and vanished.
It's too risky for you to handle this all by yourself, Lighter.
But during settlement days, everyone's got their own roles to play. Honestly, I didn't want to drag you into these outer ring disputes, Proxy, but I'm glad you're here, or I would be stuck with no clues.
Next time you're thinking of doing something that bold, hit me up. I'll help.
Well, could I ask the esteemed Phaethon to lead the way now?
You bet. That's what I'm best at.
Warning, there are a few enemies ahead.
Gotta keep the claws sharp. Go!
I'll take this chance to score!
Watch and learn! It's the emblem of our old enemy's gang. Let's go after them.
Please continue onwards.
Go!
Thrust and pierce! A flurry of thrusts! One for attacks from your blind spot! You're all riddled with flaws.
Speculation. The enemy is behind the debris.
You went back on your word! That's not how things work in the Outer Ring. Pompey would never stand for this!
We said from the start we'd teach the Sons of Caledon a lesson, and you were all in for it!
But you never said anything about putting the regular folks and other gangs in danger!
You're just like the former Overlord. That sentimental old loser. He got backstabbed by his right hand. What a fool.
Backstabbed by his right hand? But didn't you say it was the Sons of Caledon that were behind it?
Oh, did I say that? When you asked about Pompey's death, all I said was, why don't you ask the Sons of Caledon instead?
You're all...
Go on, keep shouting! Soon you'll reunite with that good-for-nothing old boss of yours!
This is the Outer Ring, where the strong reign and the weak fall.
Andreas. Turns out he really was tricked by them. Proxy, you better hurry.
Let's play a little.
Stay on offense! I see your weakness. Surprise. Blow with the blade.
Let me show you how it's done.
Stay on the attack.
Stay focused.
You're exposed now.
Out of my way!
Clear your mind. Blink your strikes to score. You can't run.
Move it!
What's your honor really worth? by Settlement Day's rules. You face your challenges head on, not sneaking around and stabbing people in the back.
Screw your rules or whatever. Tomorrow, those losers in Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon will meet their end!
No need to chase them, Proxy. Nailing a few minions won't change much. Their main force isn't around here. If only we knew which direction they'd be coming from tomorrow.
Even if you did, what difference would it make? The Sons of Caledon will be out in full force tomorrow. With all the gangs around, some of them might try to pull something. Who knows? The Outer Ring plays by its own rules. It's all survival of the fittest. And backstabbers are a dime a dozen. Even Pompeii didn't make it. And neither will your new overlord.
So, you know their plan?
Did you hear anything I just said? If I hadn't misunderstood you guys, I wouldn't even bother explaining all this.
I challenge you.
Huh? You can just punch me if you're pissed. Now that I know you're not tied to Pompeii's death, I'm not interested in wasting my time on you guys.
If you lose, you tell us everything you know. If you win, well, I'll tell you the last words of the late Overlord.
You know Pompeii's last words?
Mm-hmm. So, will you accept my challenge?
Move it!
Andreas, the challenge isn't over yet.
You don't have to tell me! Take that!
Strike in an instant. Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay. No time to deal with you individually. Apologies. Keep it up!
Weakling! You're nothing but prey!
Let me show you how it's done.
Who's the boss now?
I am no longer weak. My sword shall prove it! A chance to score! Solid hit! Score one for me!
There it is. Be gone!
Your weakness has been exposed.
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Things are about to get violent.
I am no longer weak. My sword shall prove it. For the Time Field name, I will never lose. Salute and finish the enemy.
Whew, man. It's hard not to envy you. You're so young, but you've already reached the top so easily. Winning effortlessly with style, and being the one everyone looks up to. I gotta admit, you're a better fit for the Outer Ring than I ever was.
Let me ask you something. What would you do if you found out someone was plotting against Cinder Lake, and you had no backup?
What kind of question is that? Of course I defend Cinder Lake with my life. No second thoughts about it. What's so funny? This isn't just talk. Cinder Lake is the pride of the Outer Ring. I'd risk everything to protect it.
You must protect Cinder Lake.
Nothing. I'm not doubting you. Pompey would be glad to hear your steadfast response.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's not about who's a better fit for the Outer Ring. You've been here longer than I have, and your ties to this land are deeper than mine. I might have the upper hand in a spar now, but who knows who will win next time. It's anyone's game. I'm always down for a rematch, but on one condition. If you're not prepared to put your life on the line, don't bet something you see as your highest honor so easily. Thanks for today, Proxy. Lucky you were there to guide me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have learned about their plan.
Are you going to handle this on your own again, Lighter?
Well, like those guys said, if the Sons of Caledon go all out on the last day of settlement days, it'll look like the new Overlord doesn't really command respect from the other gangs. And the folks in Blazewood might worry that the Sons of Caledon's old enemies will keep coming back to cause trouble. So, I think it's best if I handle this on my own. Besides, when Big Daddy pulled me out of the underground fights, we agreed I'd deal with any old grudges and enemies from Caledon's past.
Dealing with old enemies. I didn't know you had to do all that.
The Sons of Caledon are still growing, and a lot of gangs in the Outer Ring are eyeing this new faction full of Caledon's legacy. Big Daddy wants Caesar to be a fair leader, and not to follow in her father's footsteps. So, there are some things only I can handle.
Are you doing this for the Sons of Caledon to pay back Big Daddy? No one in the Sons of Caledon knows what you're doing for them.
You're making it sound way too serious, Proxy. I'm getting paid, so I've got to do a good job, right?
Well, let me at least guide you through the Hollow tomorrow. Don't be so quick to turn down my offer. After all, I'm a proxy, and it's my job to ensure my client gets back safely. Besides, I can't afford to lose a key client like the Sons of Caledon.
Looks like I'll have to bring my A-game tomorrow. Can't let the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon embarrass himself in front of you. See you tomorrow, Proxy.
Mas amanhã vai ser um dia difícil, tenho certeza de que não precisamos contar ajuda. Tudo bem, mas não se esforce mais, se você achar que tem uma coisa estranha, eu vou procurar alguém para ajudar. Muito longe, vou descansar. Descobri a rota deles. Apareceram mais pessoas do que eu esperava, mas ainda conseguimos lidar. Prox, hoje será um pouco arriscado. Se você, por favor, confie nas minhas habilidades como troca profissional. Não vou te atrapalhar. Eu só não quero perder mais. Meu Deus, eu tô parecendo um vulto.
Never mind. They're gathering to cross the Hollow now. We should intercept them before they cause any trouble in Blazewood.
Sure thing. I'll get you the shortest route through the Hollow.
And, thanks, Proxy.
Did I miss something? We're just getting started, but you're already thanking me?
No, just felt like saying thanks.
Don't jinx it. In movies, when someone says stuff like that, things always go south.
Got it. I won't say it again, but just know I mean it. Let's head out when you're ready.
Só ele, né? Vambora, então. É bom nesses arquivos de você pode testar o personagem. Se você pra você ver se você vai gostar da lore dele, se você vai gostar de alguma coisa, vai fazer...
Proxy, we're running out of time. We have to stop those guys in the Hollow. I'm relying on you to find the shortest route. take the shortest route, and I'll handle any enemies along the way. Gotcha! Ooh, that was close. I almost stepped on Eos's foot just now. I'd be stuck carrying Eos if I did. Keep going, Proxy.
Target enemy has entered the fissure.
The main force should be over there. By the way, Proxy, thanks for guiding me.
Hey, you there! Beat it! Get out of the way, we're in a hurry!
Sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Whoa, hold up. Red scarf and sunglasses? You're the Red Scarf from the Sons of Caledon!
Huh? The Sons of Caledon really think one guy can stop us?
If you've got a problem with the Sons of Caledon, settle it fair and square. Don't go causing trouble in Blazewood.
Fair and square! Since when does the Outer Ring care about fair play? I must have missed the memo. In a place like this, it's all about who's got more muscle. Only the winner gets to decide what's fair.
The Outer Ring doesn't need any more pointless fights. Caledon. That's all history now. Today's the last day of settlement days. By the rules, if you've got beef, challenge us properly. So, what's it gonna be?
Rules? You guys playing house or something?
Enough talk. Take this!
I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, am here to issue a challenge to all of you.
All of us? What are you putting up?
I bet my red scarf.
Fine. We'll stake our bad blood with the Sons of Caledon. Don't quit right away.
Challenge accepted. I'll take on all of you. So bring it.
I'll take you.
You're unarmed. You really think you can take on all of us?
To deal with you, fists are more than enough. Watch and learn. I'm unstoppable!
Eat this!
Watch and learn!
Antigamente os atordoadores eles eram assim, eles só atordoavam, eles não davam assistência, entendeu?
Watch it!
Pull aside! You're in bad shape. You still put those fists up.
You're one to talk, cowering all the way back there. Well, I'm done warming up. I hope you can make my red scarf even brighter. Be gone! Watch and learn! Lighter of the Sons of Caledon, have completed the challenge as promised. The Red Scarf isn't something you can take from us. By the rules of settlement days, all your old debts with Caledon are settled here and now. Proxy, I did it. Beat every last one of them. No cheers for the champion?
E o Hugo é mais magrão, né? Mas ele tem um motivo. É, ele tá aí nessa coisa aí também. E ele tem na medida certa, sabe?
Oh, I'm so tired. Gonna take a breather here. You're in no rush to take Eos back, right?
Even if I was in a rush, there's not much I can do about it, right?
Well, I could always lower the seat and Eos can hop on my bike and drive me back.
Still cracking jokes, Lighter? Actually, I've got another commission on hand. Wanna come with me?
No. I'm seriously wiped out. Please, give me a break.
Not gonna lie, seeing so many of them today was pretty scary. Hold on, I just remembered. You thanked me before we went into the Hollow. Were you planning on doing something reckless then?
Nah, I wouldn't call it reckless. I wouldn't be betting this red scarf if I wasn't ready to put my life on the line.
Why would you go that far, Lighter?
Remember what Andreas brought up the other day, Proxy? It's all part of my past. Because of my poor judgment, my mercenary companions lost their lives. I was filled with regret, but I knew that even giving up my own life wouldn't change anything. I took out a huge loan to support their families. Those were some tough times. Then, the debt collectors threw me into an underground fighting ring to work off what I owed. I didn't have anywhere else to go, or any other options, so I just went along with it. I was like a zombie those days, just seeing one opponent after another under the spotlight, with nothing but cheers and curses ringing in my ears. After being there for a while, I became scared to look anyone in the eye. I was afraid of what I'd see staring back at me. And then, Big Daddy paid off my debts, pulled me out of that place, and handed me this red scarf. He called me a high-profile fighter, saying I rarely lost. He said he wanted me to keep winning for the Sons of Caledon. When I joined the Sons of Caledon, I thought it was just another boxing show. But over time, I genuinely wanted to protect everyone, because I can't stand losing any more friends. I know this might sound a little arrogant, but as long as I keep winning, other gangs will show respect and fear for the Sons of Caledon whenever they see me. This red scarf isn't just a sign of victory. It's a warning to anyone who wants to cause trouble. As long as I breathe, I'll never tarnish the honor of the Sons of Caledon.
Light abaixa a cabeça e toca no cachecol vermelho. Muito cuidado. O pôr do sol está prestes a aparecer no horizonte deserto, criando camadas de céu
I have my people, and a home I want to protect. Sorry for making you worry, but thank you. I'm glad that besides this red scarf, you've also gotten to witness my small moment of glory. I handed EOS over to the other proxy. Thankfully, it didn't get scratched or dinged up. Otherwise, the other proxy would have been pretty pissed.
Yeah, Belle's already drafting a complaint to Big Daddy. And I might add a few things too.
Well, settlement days are finally over. These 3 days really flew by.
You're terrible at changing topics, Lighter.
Yeah, well, I never know how to react when my friends are upset.
I'm just messing with you. Belle and I aren't mad at all.
Whew. It's getting late. Are you heading back to 6th Street, Proxy? Oh, I'm not trying to shoo you away or anything. Just saying, if you're planning to come back and visit the Outer Ring again, give me a heads up next time. I'll have an extra bike ready for you so you can see what it's like to ride in the Outer Ring at dusk. And this time, I'll be the one leading the way.
Quest terminada. Cada Passou da minha. Próximo. Agora é do raro massa. Ele é hétero, né?
Chief Miyabi! Tsukishiro! Hello! I'm so pleased to see you in such good health. I'm here to submit my sick leave form. Same as before. You know the drill.
3 sick days this week. Got it.
Você acha que ainda vai pôr ele com o banner de novo? Podia pôr, né? Que quem quisesse pegar, né? Porque não é ruim não, porque eu que sou burro não sei jogar com ele.
Chief, please don't go along with him. This isn't like ordering at a restaurant. Asaba, I have reminded you several times now you've already used up your leave for the year. In theory, we can't approve your requests anymore.
Theory is just theory. It's not like I can control this. You all know I've been sick since I was a kid, and I still get flare-ups every now and then. That's why my family abandoned me.
Huh? Didn't you say last time that you had no parents? Just a master?
Yeah. After my parents abandoned me, my master took me in. I passed all the tests for the HSO but got rejected because of my health. Thankfully, Chief Miyabi took pity on me.
I didn't choose you out of pity. It was simply because you were the strongest candidate.
Oh, you're too kind. What can I say? I'm a genius.
Fine. I'll figure something out for your leave. But 3 days is the absolute limit. And don't pull what you did last time, sending me a fake thermometer picture at midnight on the 3rd day, asking to extend your leave.
A correction? That wasn't fake. It was the actual reading. Though, it was my cat's temperature.
Public security recently seized a batch of illegal pharmaceuticals. Supposedly, they can temporarily boost ether aptitude. This is a highly important case and could be transferred to us soon. When that happens, you won't have the flexibility to take any more time off.
Drugs that can boost ether aptitude? Where were they seized?
In the hollow at Port Elpis. This is new. Are you actually interested in the case?
Oh, please. You know I'd never be interested in work. But a drug like that sounds perfect for slacking off. Wouldn't it be useful on missions? Why was it banned?
Because it's too good to be true. And even if it's real, there must be some unforeseen consequences.
That was a cool line, Yanagi.
Thanks, Chief.
I've heard of this drug before, but it was years ago. It can boost ether aptitude temporarily, but the side effects are severe. It worsens corruption symptoms, and can even cause the user to turn into an ethereal.
Those are the consequences Nagi was talking about!
In any case, seeking power like this is pure opportunism. Real strength comes from hard work, not shortcuts.
But in this world, those with real strength are always a rare minority.
Did you just say something?
Nope, nothing. I'll let you get back to approving my sick leave then. My chest is starting to hurt again. Feels like I'm dying. Anywho, I'll get out of your hair now. See you after my leave. Take care, everyone.
Oh, this guy. He doesn't even try to fake it anymore.
He takes a leave like this every month. I bet he's just sneaking off somewhere and stuffing his face with tasty food.
Haramasa just has something he has to get done. If possible, I'd also like to...
Oh, no, you don't. Chief, we have a very important meeting tomorrow. Please make sure you attend it. And don't be late.
Oh...
Tempo depois ela casou, uma leve batida, fora aí ela tem uma batida, mas alguém bateu a porta ou só foi minha imaginação, mas a pessoa só bateu uma vez, se sabe que aconteceu alguma coisa e ela mandou lá fora, vamos dar uma olhada no cara. Gente, a Bela é louca igual eu. Foi isso que eu penso.
Hey there, you two. How's it going?
I knew it was you. The only person that's too lazy to knock twice.
Knocking on the door is just another thing that wears me out. As long as I get what I need, it doesn't matter how many times I knock. More importantly, I need your help with something. Actually, you're the only ones who can help me out.
What is it? Sounds pretty serious when you put it like that.
I need to go into the Hollow for a case, but my carrot's acting up. You're the only proxies I know that I can trust.
No way. This is actually for work? Since when did you become so passionate about your job? Is there something you're not telling me?
Ouch, that hurts. As a professional executive officer, I have always been proactive at my job, haven't I? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity for you to see me in action. I'm sure the experience will come in handy if you run into any trouble in the future.
We don't want any trouble with the executive officers. Anyway, what's this case that you're working on?
I'm trying to track down a wanted criminal who's been missing for years now. His major crime is developing an illegal drug through illicit means. This drug is beyond existing theoretical knowledge and can significantly boost the user's ether aptitude temporarily. Simply put, it's like a wonder drug you see in the movies that can deliver superhuman strength with a single injection.
If there really is such a wonder drug, then wouldn't that give anyone free entry into the Hollows? I feel like there must be some serious side effects.
Wise is right. If such a drug really does exist and is safe to use, the city would already be researching and promoting it, wouldn't they?
Yes, this drug is extremely dangerous. In theory, it should have been completely destroyed years ago, but recently some rumors have started to circulate. They're probably connected to the drug's creator, the criminal I mentioned before. And my goal is to find him. Of course, I'll offer you fair compensation. Dennies are meant to be spent, so just name your price.
You should have mentioned that sooner. Of course we'll help you. Understanding the job of an executive officer is very important. So, when do we leave?
Now, no time to lose. Meet me at Port Elpis. I'll be waiting for you there, partner. Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Bear witness to the eradicate only the.
Ooh, we really.
Yeah, this is the is the concert starting?
Não tinha enxuado, né? Foda-se.
Let's search for clues in this area and see if we can find anything on this suspicious drug. Whoa! Looks like we've got a big one over there.
You'll get some rest.
Weakling.
tempo is so convenient at times like this. It's perfect for someone as efficient as me.
I think you mean lazy.
Hard to practice. Take your shot. Oh my, now there's a familiar face. If someone from public security is here, I must have found the right place. Come on, let's go say hi. How do you do, my fellow officers? Great work.
That uniform. Is he an executive officer? What is he doing here? Don't tell me those guys from HSO are trying to take our credit again.
Relax. I'm not the type of person to take credit for someone else's work. Right, Junior Seth? Oh, please say hi to your brother for me.
Junior?
He and I both graduated from the same academy. Just not in the same year. So, Asaba, executive officer, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing much, really. Just a teensy little favor. I know PubSec is investigating the illegal drug case. Can I take a look at the samples you seized?
That's crucial evidence! You're definitely trying to steal our credit. This case hasn't been transferred over to HSO yet.
The drugs are connected to an important case I'm investigating. According to the Public Security Handbook, rule number... what was it again? I forget. In any case, PubSec officers are obligated to assist executive officers with their investigations inside the Hollows. In other words, you can't say no to me.
Mr. Executive Officer, it's not that we don't want to provide them. It's just that all the confiscated drugs have been sent to the evidence room, and we don't have any with us right now. Right, Seth?
Huh? That's right!
Oh, has anyone told you that you're terrible at lying? Since you aren't willing to cooperate, I guess I'll just have to take them myself.
Such clean moves. Wait, did you just go through my pockets?
Aha! Found it. This is an if you ask me. This isn't the real stuff. Just a cheap knockoff.
How did you manage to gather so much information from just a few looks and a couple of sniffs?
Because I'm an elite from Section 6. So, do you regret choosing public security when you graduated?
Hey, you really know how to piss someone off, don't you?
Oh, thanks for the compliment. By the way, I should probably mention that there's a whole bunch of ethereals over there sprinting this way. I'll leave them for our brave and skilled public security officers to handle.
Wait, you're just gonna hide behind us like that?
I'm sure you don't need me to deal with these ethereals, right? Besides, I'm busy protecting my bamboo here. I believe in you. Go team!
Come on. Using me as an excuse now?
You're making me sad. I genuinely wanted to protect you from the bottom of my heart.
Just ignore him. Let's fight. Help! Help me! Young citizen, have you gotten lost in the hollow? Do you need help?
They are still there. Help!
His eyes. What's happening? Is that a sign of corruption?
There's no time.
I don't think he can see us. Maybe he can't hear us either.
Stay away from him!
Credo, Conceição, Que medo.
The kid's turning into an ethereal!
Já viram, né, amigo?
But why? His corruption symptoms were pretty mild. Plus, his core came out in seconds! That's impossible!
Oh no, he's gonna attack!
It's too late. This ethereal is tougher than it looks. If you don't want to fight, then get behind me, now. I'll take him down.
This guy. Why do I get the feeling it isn't your average ethereal?
You're right. But worry about yourself first. I'd rather not have to break you off the floor here. Damn it! Don't underestimate me!
Be careful with the pace, would you?
I did. Witness the magic of music. Cut through chaos. My blade is already sheathed. I swear on my blade.
It's over now. Rest in peace.
What happened to him? His corruption symptoms were unlike anything we've seen in the handbook. His core appeared almost instantly. There was no chance we could have saved him.
That's because those weren't signs of corruption. They're indicators of a late-stage disease.
Ether aptitude regression syndrome. People with this condition are naturally frail, with lesions appearing on their skin. But they have a higher ether aptitude than the average person. In the late stages, their bodies will rapidly deteriorate until they gradually lose all sensory perception under severe pain. In the end, just like that kid, even the slightest contact with ether causes severe corruption. Their high ether aptitude makes this disease turn a blessing into a curse. And there's no cure yet. Long time no see, Harumasa. How have you been these past years?
Do you know each other?
We're old acquaintances. What are you doing here?
Look at you, all grown up. What happened to my little pal? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirishima. I'm a doctor of sorts. That child who just turned into an ethereal was my patient. His condition had progressed to late stages. He couldn't take the pain anymore. So he decided to enter the hollow and end his own life. Sorry you had to see that. Children suffering from this disease usually don't live long. I wish I'd noticed his emotional struggles sooner.
So all those strange things just now were symptoms of a disease? At any rate, public security will need to look into this. We'll have to bring you in for a statement.
No problem. I'll fully cooperate with public security's work. But first, could you please give me a moment to catch up with my dear classmate here?
Go ahead.
I don't really see any need for us to catch up.
Come on now, I thought we'd have a lot to share. Honestly, I never imagined you'd still be... and become such an outstanding executive officer. Impressive. But you've always been a well-behaved, diligent, and hard-working kid. It looks like all your effort has paid off.
Well-behaved, diligent, and hardworking. None of that sounds like the Harumasa I know.
I'll take that as a compliment. So, since when did you become a doctor? And one who takes on patients like that?
I run a sanatorium that treats patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome to make up for my past mistakes.
I'm genuinely surprised hearing those words coming from your mouth.
I may have done some bad things, but I was deceived by that man just like you were. You know that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been acquitted.
Whatever you say. What does any of this have to do with me?
If fate has reunited us here, there must be a reason. You and I, we should work together. I found some leads on him already. You've been looking for him for a while too, right? If you want, we can find him together as classmates.
You've been investigating Master.
That's right. I found a shelter that he used to hide in years ago. It was corrupted by a hollow, but there's still many clues left behind. If we work together and investigate the shelter, we might be able to follow the trail and locate where he's hiding now.
Let me think about it. By the way, Master told me that I was his only student, and you were just an assistant. We're not classmates. I was clueless as a kid, and didn't care about these things. So I'd appreciate it if you stopped acting like we're friends.
Come on, but we're indeed...
Sorry. How much longer will you need? It's not safe. We should get out of here ASAP.
We're done talking. The rest is public security's job, and I won't interfere. Goodbye, everyone.
What were you guys talking about? I couldn't follow at all.
Sorry. That wasn't intentional. We can talk about it once we get somewhere safe. To be honest, I was only planning to snag a few samples from the PubSec officers. Everything that happened afterwards. The kid turning into an ethereal, and Kirishima. None of that was part of the plan.
Demora, né? Eu gosto da lore.
What's up with that Kirishima guy? You two clearly have history, but things felt kinda off.
I have a master, and Kirishima was my master's assistant. I guess you could say we're old acquaintances. So yeah, no heartwarming, cheesy movie moments between me and him. I don't trust him.
I can tell that you two aren't very close.
Oh, and about the master thing. Cards on the table. Remember I told you the guy who made that drug is a wanted criminal who's been missing? Well, that wanted criminal is my master. His drug improves ether aptitude temporarily, but there's no way around the terrible side effects. And that's not all. He was found guilty, but disappeared before facing punishment. Kirishima thinks my master fled to avoid punishment. He feels that he was deceived into participating in illegal experiments, so he wants to get back at my master for it. He even wanted me to join him.
Mas eu vou, quando for jogar, eu quero jogar o 2 com ele.
And what about you? Do you want revenge against your master too?
Master taught me a lot of things, including archery. To me, he was like family. I was clueless about his research until he disappeared. I've been hoping to find him because I have a question only he can answer. I've been trying to investigate this case since I became an executive officer. There's never been any substantial evidence until the drug resurfaced recently. The sample I saw was not my master's work. It's a cheap knockoff, an unfinished product that's less effective with worse side effects. There. I just told you everything. Very sincere of me as a partner, don't you think? Oh, one more thing, very important. This isn't actually for work. Just my private investigation. If Chief Miyabi and the others ask you about it, can you keep it a secret for me, please?
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks. You're the best partner. Oops, I didn't realize it's so late already. I'm heading out. I'll let you know when I find any more leads.
Ah, você chegou na hora certa. Esse lugar tem boas avaliações e é bem popular. Ah, sabe como é? De graça tem injeção na testa. Então, como você me convidou pra sair, só pra eu comer com você. Tô brincando, eu te chamei pra gente conversar sobre o que vai começar. Você já conheceu a pessoa que me convidou pra comer? Quando pessoas não muito gentis resolvem fazer gentileza, do nada costuma ser uma armadilha. Se algo der errado, conto com você. Se for possível, eu sabia que minhas filhas fossem jogadas ao mar. Não parece que ele chegou. Uma figura familiar aparece ao longe. É a filha do meio senhor do Renato. Com eles estão três jovens com expressões conflitantes. Desculpe por fazer você esperar, mas é você, Esse é meu amigo Ed, que está interessado no sanatório que você está administrando. Ele é milionário por ser um negócio muito promissor. Se você sair bem, talvez ele indique você, afinal de contas, pessoas ricas gostam de fazer caridade. Ele parece um pouco tímido, tá vendo? Quanto mais dinheiro alguém tem, mais discreta ele tem de ser. Não se sinta honrado. Não tem nem como perguntar.
These kids are currently living at my sanatorium. Tsubaki, Kana, Ryosuke, say hi to everyone.
Nice to meet you. Our families left us when we got sick. We're lucky Mr. Kirishima took us in.
Yeah. Mr. Kirishima's sanatorium gives us free food, shelter, and medical care. Without him, we'd be homeless. We're all very grateful to him.
I'm just doing my part. Ether aptitude regression syndrome is very rare. Hardly anyone understands what you're going through.
Oh, really? Last I heard, certain characteristics of this disease are pretty well known.
Anyway, since we're all here today, let's talk about happier things, shall we? My new manager friend here might not know this, but Harumasa was a real genius when he was a kid. First time he picked up a bow, he was hitting bullseyes. Just incredible.
He's still a genius, you know.
Not just archery. This kid could learn anything with minimal guidance. Gotta envy that talent. Too bad Master turned out the way he did. The things that man did are unforgivable. That's why I want to find him with Harumasa.
Your name's Kana, right? Why are you so quiet?
She's not used to socializing due to her health. Don't mind her. Come on, no use just standing here. Let's go inside and have some hot pot.
Talvez Harumasa esteja com vergonha, mas sempre que bichinho elogia. Todos conversam enquanto comem hot pot em um clima agradável, mas não muito animado, obviamente. Peitinho é o que mais fala, as crianças do sanatório são tímidas e caladas. Durante a conversa, Peitinho tenta diversas vezes desviar o assunto para o mestre deles, mas o Harumasa muda abruptamente de de tema de cada tentativa até que finalmente acaba a comida e a conversa.
Got any plans next? Maybe we could find somewhere else to...
Sorry that we're meeting again under such circumstances, Mr. Kirishima, but we've received an anonymous tip about illegal activities you may be involved with. Please, come with us.
Illegal activities? You must be mistaken. I have always been a law-abiding citizen.
No mistake, sir. We're here for you. You know exactly what this is about. Now come along, Mr. Kirishima. We'll get you situated with some fresh tea down at the station.
I'm afraid this isn't a good time. I have to take these kids back to the sanatorium soon. They hardly get to see the outside world, and I can't just leave them all on their own. Surely you understand.
Cooperating with public security is every law-abiding citizen's duty. Don't give our officer a hard time. Tell you what, I'll take the kids. I promise they'll get back to the sanatorium safely. Sound good?
Mr. Kirishima, shall we go?
Okay. I'll entrust the kids with you, Harumasa. But... could you take them to Port Elpis? The sanatorium is nearby, and I'll send someone to pick them up.
Oh. You don't want me to visit the sanatorium? Got something to hide?
Of course not. I just don't want you to go out of your way. The sanatorium is in a remote area with a quiet environment to better help our patients. It's really hard to find without someone leading the way.
Oh, I see. Well, my super rich friend here wants to come too. Wouldn't you want a wealthy investor to see your sanatorium? Might just drop a couple $100 million dennies on it.
That's right. I'm very interested in your project, and if I like what I see, I'd happily invest $100 million.
We'd need to prepare for such an esteemed guest properly. There's still parts of the sanatorium that need work. We'll be sure to invite you once everything's ready. Isn't that right, Tsubaki?
Yes. Mr. Kirishima is right. We still have to get some things ready.
All right. I'll bring them to the port, and your staff can meet us there.
Okay, kids, stay close to Harumasa. Be good and don't cause him any trouble. Got it?
Got it.
See you later. All right, everyone. Let's go. I'll take you to the port.
Estranho aquele cara. Chegamos. Farmácia, você dirige muito rápido. Estou me sentindo um pouco... Ah, desculpa, você sabe com cinetose? Quer descansar um pouco? Estou bem. A expressão sorridente do Matos aparece ao observar o ambiente à sua volta, seus olhos dourados com brilho comum. Após examinar bem os arredores, ele suspira aliviado. Parece que seu contato ainda não chegou. Neste caso, dá uma olhada. Sabia que você iria recordar, né? E a última a chegar vai ser notícia no império. Espera, isso não é uma boa ideia. Seu filho vai acabar. E é, que a gente nunca nos deixa ficar muito tempo fora, pois isso está preocupado com a nossa saúde. Você se importa mesmo com a gente? Não se preocupe, eu já não vou estar eu quero ver mais. Ah, calma aí, não se preocupe tanto, se alguma coisa você pode contar comigo. Porque quando está vindo em direção. Deve ser porque ela veio hospital na agora. Depois aproveitar algum tempo de vida pra ser mais vida na vida, se a mãe das coisas pudesse permanecer assim para sempre, não. Fala de pena parece que vai algo no preço e o tipo de sincero. Nesse momento, parece ter visto algo no fundo. O seu rosto é muito sério, imediato e volta a sorrir como se não fosse. Tem uma ideia, ele está tão bom e está em todo o tempo que estava brincando para passar no tempo. Ficarei lá e viramos por trás de você, não, por que eu tenho brincado de é bom brincar de vez em quando. Bom, brincar por mim, você pode se esconder agora, mas não vamos. Nós viramos as calças juntos, caso não é possível evitar isso de outro. Parece que você entendeu muito. Tudo bem, você é bom que eu vi o contato que os meus melhores, mas ele parece ter uma visão ruim, porque não pode. Sim, tem algo errado com esse jovem, eles estão com medo de alguma coisa. Eles não trouxeram de como claramente para mostrar que ia começar uma página em branco e para me convencer a ajudar a encontrar meu novo. Mas minha intuição diz que tem algo de errado com esse sanatório que me mencionou. Ele viveu de Christmas durante a refeição para falar só com os jovens e Deus conseguiu descobrir algo. Não foi nada demais, só fiz uma denúncia anônima para todos certo. Os crimes que eu falei é tudo verdade, pelo que eu fiz com vocês. Pode não ser suficiente para continuar, mas é bastante para ele ter que passar uma tarde sentado no DST. O problema é que agora as crianças não confiam em mim. E não certeza, considerando que a gente foi criados. Precisamos ganhar a confiança delas primeiro, se quisermos descobrir o que o nos está contando. Mas antes disso, temos que lidar com esse intermediário provavelmente. Mais perto do telefone e começam a enxergar. Tudo pronto, não é grande convencer algumas pessoas a me ajudarem. Nosso querido contato vai passar a tarde tirando o cochilinho das coisas. Vá, não me diga que você não sabia. Não existe nenhuma justiça nem maldade para absorver o que não. Beleza, vamos encontrar aquele jovem. A gente devia passar uma boa impressão, mas esse cara adora me atacar. A gente se conheceu na infância, mas não tem nada a ver com ele agora. Ele deve querer tirar vantagem do meu cargo, me mudou e me convencer a contornar as regras para ele, mas isso não vai acontecer, eu demitido. Então por que você está conhecido aqui? Na verdade, quando eu trabalhava nesse escola de eu encontrei um garoto consumido pela corrupção, que se transformou naquele garoto era um dos pacientes do sanatório, acho que ele chamava Cine. Segundo o depoimento do Cine, não se faltava mais a dor da doença e escolheu acabar com a própria vida, numa esfera negra, onde isso acabou virando a fé. Não. A propósito, parece que você se preocupa com aquela garota, apenas. Tem algo de errado com ela? A morte da Cine foi um negócio para ela. Cine e Thanos se conheceram há muito tempo, isso fez aqui perceber. Eles foram um dos primeiros a chegar no sanatório. Devem ter apoiado muito um ao outro para escrever todas as decisões. Entendi, eu percebi que a família falou muito hoje, eu fiquei preocupado. Ela me lembra uma garota com quem me trabalhou. Ela tinha uns problemas emocionais que a família ignorava. Ele só foi piorando até que ela acabou com a própria vida. E eu digo, então não faria isso, sabe? Pessoal, mas como eu estudei um pouco de psicologia, se deixarmos sozinhos pode ser muito perigoso. E agora, o que a gente fazer? Vocês precisam ajudar ela. E continuar sobre o que aconteceu com ela. Na verdade, eu acho que ela pode ser um caso igual ao que você acabou de contar sobre a criança. Eu sei que é difícil conviver com a nossa doença, mas para mim não era assim mesmo. Ela sempre foi amada comigo, foi infectada do sanatório. Quando eu cheguei aqui, eu quase não aguentei. Foi ela que me motivou a suportar todos os dias mais difíceis. Mas depois, ela ficou com o assim, ela mudou, se me fechou e me diz uma palavra. Nem falta na comida, não importa o quanto a gente tem que mimar ela, nada funciona. Se ela continuar assim, seu corpo não vai aguentar. Ela me mandou um amigo, eu quero que ela seja feliz. Por favor, ajude uma filha. Entendi, eu escuto, para mim é possível ajudar. Talvez você não acredite, mas meu amigo é especialista em confortar as pessoas. Exatamente. Falando sobre isso. Conto com vocês hoje, então. Não aprendi a apertar tanto dessas coisas para mim aqui. Então você me contou, aproveitando, viram a pena por aí? Não dá não. Então o negócio é o seguinte, talvez eu esteja no lugar alto escondendo. Eu já tenho faz algum tempo que eu queria dizer isso. Você tem algum trecho nessa câmera, então? Você sabe? Ah não, eu quis dizer, não preciso ficar problema, vocês sabem muito trabalho. Sério, você acha que eu fui alto no combinado? Mas tá certo, sim, você tem que confiar no meu julgamento. A Conta nunca vai gostar de mim, ela sempre gostou do Sim. Assim, Sim era o nosso amigo do sanatório, né? Mas aconteceram umas coisas e ele não está mais entre nós, entende? E você acha que não dá pra se comparar com alguém que já se fez? Não, não é isso. É que o Sim se machucou muito por nossa causa. E eu não tenho a mesma coragem que ele, nem tive coragem de resistir. Parece que seu amigo fez algo incrível. Sim, mas eu não posso te dar detalhes. Tudo bem, eu entendo. Parece que todos os amigos do sanatório são bem próximos. Pessoas como nós podem deixar este mundo sem dar aviso prévio. Se essa doença continuar mais tempo a ser ficando no sanatório, mais velho você fica e mais sangue de orar você tem. Tivemos amigos e estávamos bem um dia e se foram no outro. Nossa, a novela começou, a gente ficou... Então sim, somos muito próximos de cada encontro, cada conversa, cada seres últimos. Às vezes me pergunto, continuar vivendo realmente vale todo esse esforço? Vale sim. A Lunassa olha para o outside com o Sup, com um olhar sério e honesto. Seus olhos dourados são profundos e calmos, como se aguardassem contadas histórias. Ele não parece apenas olhar para o Sup, mas através deles foi uma identificação. Porque eu quero acreditar que ele vale a pena, então até o nosso irmão chegar não desiste, tá bom? A propósito, você poderia conversar com ela. Ela fica chateada que conversou consigo. Eu temo que ela faça algo imprudente. Não se preocupe, vamos falar com ela. Por acaso, quando se perder, temos que encontrar ela logo. Vamos separar ela em logo que ido muito longe, certo? Então onde vamos? Tem um palpite, vamos procurar no farol. Se esquecer, ainda sou um oficial executivo. Nessas horas, vocês confiam em mim. Vamos perguntar agora. Há muito tempo que eu não vi uma vista dessa. Observe quanto puder, a vista não vai além. Você sabe sobre nossa doença? Claro, também sei sobre a Cindy. Seus amigos são muito preocupados, querem que você viva. Eu queria que todo mundo me curasse, mas eles nunca fizeram isso por lá. E daí, filho? Eles não querem que você melhore. E daí? Eles querem, não tem nada a ver com você. Você só precisa pensar em uma coisa. O que você quer? Que nascemos com o destino de viver uma vida breve e dolorosa. Qual o sentido de se esforçar para continuar? Ah, isso é uma pergunta difícil. Para mim, é porque eu quero que eles parem que coisas boas acontecem. Assim como vocês, eu passei a maior parte da minha infância no hospital devido à minha condição de saúde. Mas agora, ao menos, eu posso ir em qualquer lugar. Mas agora, ao menos, eu posso ir a qualquer lugar para me continuar vivo. Farmácia vira em direção ao mar, sente a brisa sentir só com uma faixa amarela. O som das gaivotas e boas entre o sol reflete na luz, mas a mais brilhante das luzes não sai de seus olhos. Muitos arqueiros gostam de vento porque ele atrapalha mesmo. Não gostam, mas eu gosto muito e me faz sentir livre. Eu não achava que você era tão poético, eu achei que receberia uma resposta mais reprimido. É sério, eu simplesmente tinha com você ligado. Aliás, não entendo, vocês são tão próximos. E é natural, e ainda é o melhor parceiro que eu podia ter. Eu estava perdido assim mesmo. Mas, de voltar ao assunto, esta é a sua vida, cara. Você precisa ter motivação para viver. Mas se você realmente não quer mais viver, bem, não há nada que eu possa dizer. Não tudo aí. Só sendo franco. Você não se cansa de ouvir as pessoas dizendo força, aguenta firme, como se fosse um bando de estruturas motivacionais, irritante, né? E parece que estão tratando deles na ferida. De qualquer forma, melhor ser um sobrevivente do que uma vítima, né? Até mesmo assim, aposto que ele nunca se viu como uma vítima. Ele deve ter escolhido seu caminho para proteger alguém que ele gostava. Principalmente se o barco resulta a cabeça. Então, mas aí está você. Você está vendo? Eu estou vendo. Eu quero ver a paisagem como eu estou tendo que voltar aqui. Porque eu me disse antes, uma luzinha, a questão quer dizer que vamos tirar uma foto. Uma foto vai valer esse momento. Olha lá. Sim, melhor deixar uma foto para a profissional. Ficaram ótimos, como sempre, ficaram ótimos mesmo. Deixa eu ver, meu cabelo tá bagunçado, pode ver. Acho que não, acho que ficou bom. Você é sério, quando você não ficou sozinho? Para de torcer as palavras dela para entender o que você quiser. Valeu pelas fotos, é? E o que devemos fazer seguir? Ainda tenho bastante tempo, só tem uma tarefa me esperando. Vamos divertir. Uau, a paisagem é incrível, a brisa do mar é relaxante. Isso mesmo, não sei porquê, mas o mundo parece mais tranquilo e de repente eu poderia ficar aqui o dia inteiro. Ah, meu bem, melhor não, vocês podem pegar um resfriado. Espera, você me chamou de raro, nossa. Brincadeirinha, vai, eu sempre fui muito atencioso, né? Aliás, aqui também é um ótimo lugar para uma foto, deixa eu comer. Conte com você. Delegou o trabalho de vocês. É que você tem uma condição de Deus. Nós cumprimos a missão de proteção, claro que não. A gente tem um pouco de surpresa. Não se preocupe, quando vocês cumpriram a missão, vão receber por isso. Então, Serenácio, você for tirar uma foto pra gente, foi lindo. Certo, vamos deixar as coisas assim como estão, talvez não. Você tá sozinho, não? Você vai chamar uma foto, vamos lá. Vocês passam o dia inteiro divertindo na companhia de um do outro. Quando a noite chega, vocês voltam a se reunir perto da barraca de comida. Ah, é muita história. Vamos lá, provavelmente vai discutir se deve cidade ali, só não sei. Sabe? Acho que eu vejo um pouco de dinheiro, especialmente naquela pergunta da cama, que aconteceu aqui várias vezes. Infelizmente ninguém vai poder dar uma resposta. Sério? Quem é lá agora? A expressão de Harry Massa deixa transparecer que ele está segurando para um zoado. Nesse momento, uma voz familiar soa de algum lugar próximo, exceto com seus colegas. Estou vendo alguns rostos conhecidos, vamos lá verificar.
Wait, you mean the drugs we seized are linked to a big case from years ago?
That's what people are saying. Apparently it's a case from way back when. There was this researcher who invented an enhancing serum that could boost ether aptitude significantly in an instant. Even though it had nasty side effects and was totally illegal, it still caught the eye of some groups. But that's not even the wildest part. Do you know how the drug is made? They make it from living beings.
Living beings? Like animals? Or do you mean live ethereals?
You can't even imagine. They make it from live human tissue.
Live? Human tissue?
It's from patients with a special disease. We saw one, remember? The kid who turned into an ethereal right before us? I think it was called Ether Aptitude Regression Syndrome? It's a terminal illness. Most patients die before reaching adulthood, and the longer they live, the more dangerous it gets. They rarely make it past their 20s. The gist of it is, because of this disease, their tissue can be used to create the wonder drug that boosts ether aptitude.
What wonder drug? This is straight up illegal. And using live people to make it? Do they even see them as humans?
Well, it's definitely very risky for the patients. It could worsen their illness, maybe even kill them. But to be honest, if they could reduce the side effects, I'd be up for trying it. Considering we have to go into the hollows regularly, even the best of us can run into danger. If we had a drug like this, we'd feel a lot safer.
But isn't that unethical? Yeah, we might be safer. But what about the patients? They deserve to live a good life too!
You make a good point.
It's a small price to pay. Since the disease is terminal, just like your colleague pointed out, maybe using them to make drugs that help others isn't such a bad idea. Making the world a better place often means sacrifices. Between patients who won't live long and promising officers like you, the choice is obvious. Looking at the big picture from New Eridu's standpoint, these patients are just necessary sacrifices we have to make.
Asaba Haramasa! As an executive officer at Section 6, how could you say that? No one deserves to be a sacrifice! We all swore an oath when we graduated from the academy. No matter where we end up, public security or HSO, we pledged to serve and protect all civilians equally, not to judge them as more or less valuable. You can't weigh one life over another. If you really believe that, you shouldn't be wearing that uniform.
Meu Deus, Seth tá bravo.
Hey, Seth, calm down. Haramasa probably didn't mean it that way.
Interesting. I never thought a man like your brother could have a sibling like you.
Huh? What's my brother got to do with this?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud. Seth Lowell.
What? You want to fight? I'm not afraid of you!
You're an honest man. You're going to make an excellent public security officer.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, and just to clarify, the drug's made from spinal fluid, not body tissue. It has to be extracted directly from the back of the neck while the patient is still alive. Well then, I'll leave you officers to your work.
Sabe ao certo o que aconteceu, você se afasta com a Haramasa. À distância você ouve Seth pedindo a opinião de seu parceiro com uma voz cheia de confusão. Ele parece suspeitar que a Haramasa está tirando sarro dele.
What was that all about? Things escalated pretty fast. You're not mad, are you?
No. I was just curious how other authorities think about the drug, that's all. By the way, what's your take on this drug?
The production of this drug is unethical. What kind of civilized society would use living people to make medicine? Just like Seth said, no one should be a sacrifice.
No one should be a sacrifice, huh? I see. The kids are probably done talking. Let's go check on them. What do you want to drink? It's on me. Excuse me, can I get a bitter gourd juice first?
Bitter gourd juice? That's a unique choice.
You might be surprised, but bitterness can actually taste pretty good once you're used to it. When you've had to take as many meds as I have, for as long as I have, you start to appreciate the flavor. Relax. You can trust me. Not just because I'm from HSO. I've also got some unfinished business with Kirishima.
It was Kirishima who killed Shinya. And others, too. A lot of kids at the sanatorium have died because of him.
He's doing experiments on you, isn't he?
You knew?
Just a guess. I didn't see any puncture marks on your necks. He must have told you to cover them up.
Yeah, Kirishima has been using us, taking our spinal fluid to make that ether aptitude booster drug. The whole sanatorium is just one big human experiment lab, but he tells everyone it's a charity to help us. Shinya died because of him.
Shinya wasn't even that sick. He had the mildest symptoms among us. But Kirishima... He injected Shinya with the drug he developed himself. Just because he wanted to collect data on the side effects. Fully aware it's deadly to people like us.
Even though his drug is an unfinished product, the side effects are still too much for patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome.
Shinya took my place. I was the one who was supposed to get injected.
I know people at public security. Let's go and report this case immediately.
We can't. He warned us that the other kids at the sanatorium are his hostages. And if we do anything, they'll die.
How's your condition right now?
Not great. I probably don't have much time left.
Don't say things like that, Kana. We're all gonna be okay.
I'm not just saying that, Tsubaki. I've made up my mind. Next time, when it's your turn to extract the spinal fluid, just use mine. He won't care whose it is, as long as it works. At the very least, I want to do something meaningful before my time is up.
No! You should rest more because your condition's worsened. I'm doing okay right now. They can have my spinal fluid.
Esperança oferece para tomar o lugar das outras melhor massa de avanço. Sinalizando para fazer silêncio, você percebe.
There you all are. I've been looking everywhere.
Look who's here. What took you so long? I thought you'd forgotten about these kids.
I would never. The guy I sent to meet you must have dozed off in the car. He wasn't picking up my calls.
Sounds like he's burnt out from working too hard. You should watch out for that. Labor disputes are not fun.
Deve ter sido caso.
You're right. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for taking care of the kids today. It's getting late. I'll take them back now.
Don't worry. I've talked to the kids and slipped GPS trackers and mics on them.
You didn't say anything you shouldn't have today, did you?
No! We didn't say anything!
Good. Remember, you're just my living medical supplies. Anyone who dares disobey me will be joining Shinya soon. I could use someone to test the side effects of the latest patch.
This guy is pure evil. We've got to stop him.
We'll use the recordings as evidence, and I'm going to track down the exact coordinates of the sanatorium. But like Kana said, there are other kids there. We can't risk alerting him. Otherwise, knowing what he's like, he'll probably kill them all and cover everything up. As for the spinal fluid, I'll figure something out.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a bit worn out today. Let's head back first.
Whoa, afternoon tea! Thank you, Master.
Remember, Harumasa, what do we do before snack time?
I know. It's time for that. I need to get the shot in my neck first.
That's right. And don't forget your daily medicine. These are all necessary things to help you get better.
Don't worry, Master. I'm not afraid of pain or medicine. But the medicine, it's bitter like the black coffee that you always drink.
Good boy. You're going to get better soon.
Then, if I keep being a good boy, will I get a prize?
What did you have in mind?
I want your headband. With that, I'll be as good as you. Every shot from my bow will be a bullseye.
The headband isn't what does that. Very well, but you have to keep being a good boy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You've been awfully quiet. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, back to what we were saying. I've been dodging this topic, but someone as sharp as you probably figured it out already.
Voltando ao assunto, eu tenho evitado falar sobre isso, mas ninguém tão inteligente quanto você já deve saber o que eu devo fazer tudo.
I'm just like those kids.
Síndrome da regressão.
I have ether aptitude regression syndrome. This disease affects different parts of the body for different people. For me, it's mainly my lungs and heart. As you can see, it's also caused my chronic condition.
Are you going to be okay?
Don't worry, my condition is mild. I'm not gonna die that easily. You know what they say. The bad guys always live the longest.
Don't say that about yourself. You're not a bad guy.
Back when I was first diagnosed, my parents took me to the best hospital in the city. They told me they'd get some food for me while we waited. But they never came back. I was too little to even speak properly then. But even if I knew where home was, there was no going back. After that, Master took me in. He taught me a lot of things, like how to draw a bow, how to wield a blade, and how to survive in this world with this body of mine. He said he wanted to cure me. So every day, I took lots of meds and got injections in the back of my neck. It wasn't until much later I realized they weren't giving me shots, but extracting materials from me to make the booster drug. The choker I wear is actually to cover the scars on my neck. But hey, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Oops, I've said more than I should. But that's all in the past now. I don't care anymore.
But I care.
You don't have to look so sad. But thank you. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I think I know what Kirishima is after. He said he wants to help me find Master, but what he really wants is the research data and drug samples my master left behind. But now that it's come to this, I have no choice but to confront him. Not just for my master, but for the sake of those kids, too. When the time comes, I'll be counting on your guidance, partner.
Eu não achei que o tempo, eu não achei que o passado de Harumas fosse assim. Então todas as vezes que ele roubou e tirou a licença era mesmo caso de saúde, não apenas desculpas. Na real é difícil imaginar, eu sempre achei que ele tinha nascido preguiçoso, mas agora eu tô me sentindo mal por ele. Mas vamos esperar pela mensagem dele. Gente, eu vou dar uma pausa agora. Agora eu vou comer também. Aí mais tarde eu abro, beleza? Vai continuar a quest do Harumasa. E o resto, né? Isso que é de quem? Ah, esse é da Ambi, né? Depois a gente continua. Gente, mais tarde eu volto aí, beleza? Então até agora.